بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The English department of Saad ibn Mu'adh Independent Primary School for Boys presents the reinforcement material for grade 5. So let's start with the reading. Passage number 1. The dromedary camel. The one-humped camel or dromedary camel is found in the Arabian deserts of the Middle East. It also can be found in North Africa. They have wide, flat feet so they can walk a long time in the hot sand. It is a large animal. Camels can grow to be 7 feet tall at the hump. The hump itself can be 30 inches tall. Camels can live to be 80 years old. When there is food and water, a camel can eat and drink large amounts and store it as fat in the hump. A mother camel gives birth in 12 to 14 months to one calf. When the calf is born, it weighs 80 pounds and is most often pure white. It takes the calf several hours before it can stand up. So let's start with the comprehension questions. Question number 1. Read and put a tick if it is true or a cross if it is false. Let's start with the first statement. This text tells facts about the camel. Of course, it's true, so we have to put a tick. The second statement, the dromedary camel lives in Australia. This is wrong, false, so we have to put a cross. And the information here, the wrong information is Australia. In fact, as the text says, it lives in the Arabian deserts. Statement number 3. In its hump, the dromedary can store water. The statement is false, so we have to put a cross. The wrong information here is water. It can store, as the text says, it can store fat. Number 4, the dromedary camel is a large animal. Large means big. That's true. Large and big are synonyms. Now let's move to the other type of questions. Number 5. Why does the dromedary camel have wide, large feet? The answer is in the text, so we have to refer back to it and find the right reason. Why does the dromedary camel have wide, large feet? The answer is so they can walk a long time in the hot sand. Question number 6. How many months does it take a mother camel to have a calf? Let's go back to the text again and find the answer. The answer is it takes her 12 to 14 months to have a calf. Now we'll start the language use. First, the word knowledge. Question number 7. Complete the following sentences using the words in the box. These are the words. Number 1, order. Number 2, machine. Number 3, director. And number 4, painter. A space is someone who directs films. So as you can see, we have the verb direct. So the corresponding word should be director. So let's see the answer. Yes, a director is someone who directs films. Sentence B, we usually space pasta with shrimps. The right one is order. We usually order pasta with shrimps. The next sentence, we fix our clothes with the sewing. Of course, we have to use the word machine. We fix our clothes with a sewing machine. The next question is, choose the word that belongs in the blank. He answered the test. So here we have to find an adverb. Because we need to answer the question how he answered the test. So, and we have said that the adverb is an adjective plus ly. So the right answer is D. He answered the test how easily. Sentence number 9. The baby space loudly because he is very angry. Cries, 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 and cries. These, we have 4 options with different spelling, but we need one correct spelling, which is of course B. This is the verb to cry. So we have to put IES and we have to omit the Y. So the baby cries loudly because he is very hungry. Sentence number 10. I looked for my money everywhere. Finally, it's under my desk. First of all, before I answer, I have to look at the first sentence and find out the tense, the right tense to use here in the sentence. So the first verb is look, and we have the ed. So we have to use the past simple of the verb. Find, finds, found, and finding. So the past simple of the verb to find is, of course, C, which is found. I looked for my money everywhere. Finally, I found it under my desk. Now, question number 11, label the following pictures. So here we have picture number 1, which is root. Number 2, brain. And number 3, pan. Now we move to the grammar part of our reinforcement material. And with sentence number 12, Jassim is oldest boy in the class. We have a, an, we have to put nothing, or the. But before we choose the right answer, we have to look at the sentence, and we have the superlative, est, oldest. And we have said that before the superlative form, we have to put the before it. So the right answer is, of course, Jassim is the oldest boy in the class. Sentence number 30, Sonia is the girl in the group. As we have said for sentence number 12, we have the here. So we need a superlative, and the superlative form of the adjective good is the best. So here we need to put best. Sonia is the best girl in the group. Sentence number 14. While for her mother, she met her old friend. And we have said that after while, we have to use the past progressive. And the past progressive is composed of was or were plus verb plus ing. Let's apply this to our 4 options. and of course it will be was waiting. While she was waiting for her mother, she met her old friend. Now question number 15, do as shown in brackets. So we have to insert yesterday in the sentence and make the necessary changes. Yesterday means that we have to use the past simple. Okay, and we have here the verb to go. I go to the club to play football. So we have to change the verb into the past, and our sentence will read as follows. I went to the club to play football yesterday. So the past simple of the verb to go is went, and we have to put yesterday at the end of the sentence because it is the indication of the past simple. Sentence B, they make a nice cake for the birthday. Here we have to put next week. Next week means that we have to use the future tense. And if we need to use the future, we have to add will to the verb. The future will plus verb. So we can get the future. So our sentence will read like this. They will make a nice cake for the birthday next week. As you can see, we added will before the verb to make, and we have put next week at the end of the sentence. They will make a nice cake for the birthday next week. Sentence C, I can stay up late. Here we have to use not. Means we have to use the negative form. And here we have can. So our sentence will read like this. I cannot, or we use the abbreviation, which is can't stay up late. And both are correct. We can use cannot or can't to express the negative form. Now let's move to the writing strategies. Our first question is, rewrite the following sentence with correct punctuation. By punctuation we mean the comma, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, and of course capital letters. This is our sentence. He is revising for the coming test now. Let's see the correct answer. He is revising for the coming test now. As you may have noticed, we started our sentence with a capital letter, the H, this is the lowercase, and we have to start the sentence with a capital letter, and we have to finish our sentence with a full stop. This is the correct punctuation of our sentence. Now, question number 17, correct the underlined mistake. Here we have a mistake, and it is underlined. So we have to rewrite the sentence and correct the misspelled word, which is here happy. So let's have a look at the right answer. He is very happy. He has just got good marks. So the problem is with the I, we have to put the Y. Let's move to the second part, which is the writing prompts. And here we're going to write a paragraph in 4 to 5 complete sentences in English about a famous athlete. The following questions may help you. The first one, what is his name? Second question, what is he famous for? And the third question is, why do you like him? And of course, you have to check your grammar, your spelling, and your punctuation. And here are suggestions. You can talk about Ronaldo or Messi. These are the most famous athletes in the world. Or your paragraph can start this way: my favorite athlete is, and you choose between these two or any other famous athlete you know. With our best wishes, the English Language Department.